Okay, I think I'm live now. Very good. Okay. Yeah, okay. It seems to work. I guess I can hear myself. I will see. Yeah, very nice. Okay. So that's my first stream, yeah. Let's go. Okay, so what I want to do now is some instructions. Instructions of my latest mock. The GAZ-66. Yeah. So I think I'll just build. I think I'll just start. Okay, so I have these things here. This was like an early version of the roof, but it didn't work out because these are actually not available in dark bluish gray, these corner pieces, so that didn't work. So actually we can just delete that, I guess. I wanted to figure a better way out to build that anyway. And this was an early version of like the front. It had like 3 half lift arms, no, not 3, like half lift arms, but only 3 studs long, so there was only like 1 stud actual see-through space, and here it's 2. This one I have on right now, but there are a couple of differences. Whoopsie. I think I'm actually gonna rebuild that too, but maybe I don't need to rebuild that much, so I can definitely delete that, but that one I can just hide for now. Or maybe let's go away a bit and then hide it. Yeah. Okay, so now we have a clean empty space. So what I'm gonna do now is just build the easiest part first, or the easy parts, I guess, because the front is actually a little tricky. So I'm trying to keep that for when I have the rest done. So I'm actually just gonna start with the chassis now. And what I need is a lift arm frame. Let's use that as a starting point. That's okay. Okay. So I think I'll start with the rear axle actually. Yeah, start with the rear axle and then work my way up to the front, I guess. So yeah, this is a relatively small mock of mine. I'm building on a much larger one right now, but I just like building like small finished, I don't know, I think that like small models have like a different vibe to them than these huge models. Like huge models, they're also cool, but there's something special about a cool, simple little model you can drive or play with. So this will connect to a turntable, to a small turntable. Because it has pendular suspension, actually. It doesn't have Yeah, it has live axles, no differentials. And pendular suspension, because I wanted to keep it simple actually. While I do like to kind of try new things and challenge myself, it's also good to have some definite success in things, and I think this model is one of those. I think it's also like the first time I actually announced to make any instructions for something, and so I didn't want to make it too hard for myself to actually keep that promise. So I've actually tried really hard to not put in too many solutions that maybe are like not very enjoyable to build, or are like difficult to build. Try to keep as many of those out as I could. Okay, so this connects to another lift arm. Surprise. A lift arm frame, I mean. And yeah, so that's the rear axle basically. And then we're gonna have, oh, Moe21, hi, or Mo, I don't know. Yo, what's up, man? Welcome to the stream, or woman, I don't know. Hope, yeah, I don't know. Hi. I don't know how to pronounce your name, but welcome to you as well. So I'm searching for a part and I don't know where to look for it. But I think... no, that's wrong. Ah, there it is. Okay, maybe I could just build one side and then mirror it. That would be much easier, I think. No, that's not it. Ah, yeah. That's 5, that's 6. I need to think about if I'm going to make like submodels from the beginning, because it's a pain to do them afterwards when you're already finished with building the whole model, because you need to like hide sections of the model and then select all the parts for the submodel, and if you forget one, it's like the most painful thing to try to add it in again, because you need to select everything again. So maybe I actually have to think about how I'm gonna do this. That's wrong. So yeah, but I mean, I guess I can still do it later. But oops. Okay. What is going on here? Just won't go in there. Strange. maybe. No. Okay, so I have the model right beside me actually, and it's still whole. Like I didn't break anything yet apart from taking a wheel off. I'd actually like to keep it that way, but I think some of the parts I can't even see, and I don't really remember how I built it. I think so, maybe I have to take it apart further down the road, but it's, yeah, for now it works. Okay, so I need a wheel hub. Get some wheels on there. Yeah, for the wheels, maybe you've seen on Instagram that I've used these custom RC four-wheel drive wheels that aren't made from Lego, but they're actually produced to fit on the rim, on the Lego rim, on the Aerox wheel rim. And it's actually designed to work with Lego made wheels as well. So it doesn't actually work too well with them, but it's good enough for people to think by the instructions and not be fully disappointed. So, and that's the main thing. That's like my main worry, that, you know, I make the instructions and then something's like too difficult or whatever. So I try to make it like as user accessible as I can. Yeah. Maybe I should just set the nice and don't give up. Yeah, thanks. Welcome to the stream, EF Tech. Yeah, maybe I could just switch my color palette to be black. And I don't have to click 3 every time. Okay, so I have to pay attention now. So this is like the underside. This is up, basically, up and down. So that's gonna be there. And then, oh man, actually it's pretty difficult to see the parts in black. I'll try though. So I need a gear, yeah. There. Axle length is 7. I can actually grab the other gear as well while I'm at it. And this one. Yeah. That's a 5 with stop. That's a 7. It's actually pretty difficult to tell the parts apart in black. I have to say. Maybe I have to switch. I think I'll have to switch back again. Yeah, that's a little better. Strange. Okay, so I can put those in now. And then I have this one. And that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay. Yeah, that's annoying. I gotta, like, who pays attention to those things anyway, right? Yeah, it works. Okay, so 1 axle 3 here. And then why doesn't snap? I don't know. Okay, get those. And those. Save, or always save your progress, important. And then oh wait, there actually isn't supposed to be a 6. Axle 6 there. It's actually 4 with a stop. Where is it? There. Okay, so I need another lift on to connect. Maybe I can, yeah, I should probably copy that first. I can just put it over there. No, wait. Yeah. I gotta do some other things. It won't snap in place where I want it. Oh, now it does. Perfect. Okay, and now I need a frictionless pin. Got that here in the right color for once. Okay, and now I can copy it. Okay, without that. What? Okay. Very nice. So we almost got the rear axle. At least the lowest parts. Okay, so it has one connection with a small turntable. On the other side, I didn't use a small turntable. I actually just used a frictionless pin. There. I actually did some other connections here. Wait, I think I didn't use a normal pin. Why are they 2 different pins here actually. Like I've always wondered. Aren't they like identical? Oh no, I guess not. The one price is like $234 and the other is 2020. It's like 0.02020. So I guess there has to be a difference. So I'm not, of course, gonna use the cheap one. Because I actually like there's a quick buy feature in Rebrickable and I'm planning on putting the instructions up there. And I think with quick buy it just takes the parts out of Studio and then just automatically like redirects it to your Bricklink. And if I take the expensive parts here, I think they're like gonna be in the wanted list in the end as well. Of course you don't want that. Okay, so that's where the chassis will go like this, whoop. And then it will just, yeah. I think it's a nice starting point. Rear axle, simple to build. I don't have to look every time what I'm doing. I still remember some stuff. The front is gonna be way more complicated. I think I'll have to actually take the model apart to do that, to rebuild it. Okay, so this is actually a little tricky as well now, because there's like a trailer attachment. I've installed that there and I can't see the pins exactly, but I think they're just 2 normal blue ones like that. And then yeah, it gets actually is difficult for me to see right now. I need to inspect closer, but I think it's just should be just a 5L lift arm, bent lift arm, something like this. Yeah. So it's actually difficult for me to see what I've done there. Maybe I can just build what I see now and maybe get the trailer attachment, like the thing installed, because I mean it doesn't really make sense, like it doesn't really make sense to like use a specific point to like get done first, because in the end like everything has to be built anyway, so it doesn't really matter all that much. Okay, so that's just a 5 axle there, and then a 6, I think. Yeah. 6 above the 5. Okay. So now part I think I used way too often in this build, if I can find it. Yeah. Doesn't seem like I can at the moment. Where is this thing? Oh. I think like some of the places I remember just automatically, and some I always forget. I don't even know like how it's called, but you know, I can't really search for it in the search bar. Yeah. Interesting. It's even worse than when I'm building in real life, it seems. Where is this thing? Okay. Yeah, I guess I'll just continue with another part then that I maybe already have in here. Yeah. Okay. So that thing. And then just 2 of those in small. Yeah, okay. Nice. Okay, so that's the rear bumper basically, and that's the trailer hitch. And then there's a connection for the number plate, the license plate as well. Here, my own custom license plate actually, I made a few months ago. Actually, I don't really know how to handle the sticker situation with building instructions, because I've got only 2 stickers if I want to make some, like, but I don't. I mean, like, do people have the resources to print their own stickers? Because I don't really, so I can't even see if it properly works, you know. Maybe not the best idea then, but it'd just be, yeah, I guess they could take license plates from Lego official sets. I've actually done that for a long time. I think I've used like the Marcus Cosman license plate from the Mercedes-Benz Arocs for a while, until I've actually, like, someone told me that it's actually supposed to stand for the name of the designer. I thought it was just like a random license plate. So I've used it in the MOCs, you know, and then I made my own. Dude, I still can't find the part that I was looking for earlier. It's incredible. Ah, it's under lift arms. I didn't really... Yeah, I remember now, of course, but I didn't expect it to be there. Like, it doesn't really look like a lift arm. I guess it does, but it also kind of doesn't, you know? Strange. I gotta see what I did here right now. Ah, it's just a 5. 5. It's like annoying to have the blue pins right in the rear, like sticking out there. But I don't have too many of those black pins, and I didn't like. Does it make sense to use the black pins only where they stick out, and use the blue ones for the rest of the vehicle? Because of course it does, you know, but I feel like I have to use one or the other, which doesn't really make sense. But I want it to be like continuous, I guess, in the way it's built. Okay, so the lights now, I guess. Yeah. So those and this one. So trans red. Wait. That's purple. Oh. Yep. And orange. And then I just need the trailer hitch. And I still can't yeah, there it is. Very good. Why are there 2 parts again? This one costs more than this one. That's strange. I guess Lego just keeps releasing parts with minor changes and then calling them new. Okay, so there I've actually got another fixing point, because I don't want it to fall off at the slightest pull. Okay, so now the difficult part again, seeing what I actually did there and which connectors I've used in what way. I just turned my light on, but it doesn't really help. It's like at the... I'm way too far away to see. Yeah, I can disconnect the shock absorber though to see. Maybe. Okay, I've just got to look into this real quick. Yeah, that helps. Using a flashlight from my phone right now. Yeah, and that's actually pretty basic. Pretty basic stuff. Pretty basic stuff there. So basically this. Wait, that doesn't actually make sense though. Yeah, that has to be different on the other side. So like this, I guess. But what's in the middle? I can't really tell. Can't really tell what's in the middle there. If there is something anyway, I think that something has to be there. Okay, disconnected the other wheel. Ah, yeah, something is there. Ah, yeah, of course, dude. Okay, I see. I've got it now. It was pretty foreseeable, actually. I got an axle 5 here, yeah. So it goes there, okay. So now just these things again to get to like just putting in some reinforcements so it can't like be squished against one another. And then I've done basically, it's just another pair of five lift arms. That's a little strange though. I gotta see. Ah, yeah, I see. Okay. Yeah. So that's basically the connection for here, the connection for the suspension. So that's why I've used those there and not on the other side. Yeah, okay. And that, yeah. Okay, so that gets put there. There and there. These will later be for the suspension. But that's, yeah, later. First I'll go to the front, I think, and do that stuff there. Okay, so the next part is also gonna be a little problematic. because there are some other lift arms connected to this, but I don't know how long they are. That's a problem. I really don't want to take it apart, actually. I think they're pretty short though. I think they're also just 5. No, I think actually they're probably 5 L-shaped lift arms again. Should be, yeah, I think so. Like just these, like that. Yeah, I think that's the case. And then there are some others. There are some other ones again, like the same ones, basically like that. And then they go like that, and then we have relatively stable connection. And they actually go in there to be connected to something. Ah, yeah, I see. Okay, so maybe we can actually already install the first motor, and that's gonna be an L motor, Control Plus L motor. Actually, I think it's just the second model I've built fully with Control Plus, or with Control Plus in general. Yeah, let's just put the motor there. Oh, I think it's, yeah, Studio itself doesn't actually have the part already, so I downloaded some custom parts. This one should be it. Yes. Oh. And that one goes there, and it's for the steering. Yeah. So that's for the steering. And then we have some other thing like that as well. And then the other motors are basically like on top. Oh. Something like this. So 2 driving motors on top go there and then down here to the center drive shaft, and this one's going through here basically for steering. So yeah, there's a lot to come, I guess. So we do this. And then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 again. Just counting. Just counting how long this has to be. Okay. And then there's actually another lift arm frame on the side to just, because I actually, like, I didn't have them at first there, and it was just like way too bendy all in all, so I've put like some to the side, and it's actually still not very wide in like the under, like the build, the chassis, I mean, it's not very wide, because with these trucks it's always like the problem of they're always been built with a frame, the real trucks, but the frame, there, like, nothing sits on that basically. But in Lego you have to like make room for your mechanisms and stuff. So it's always cool to have a truck, to have a model that like preserves the original build structure of like this thin frame. And now I've got to count again. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 11. Okay, 11. Oh, gotta switch pallets again. And get a lift arm. I think that one. No, this. Okay, so and this just goes there with the same stuff. So like that. I think for now I won't worry about that part because I actually can't see anything. I'll have to take the model apart, take like the rear platform, I guess, of the model apart anyway, because I have to switch some key parts in there. So when I do that, I can look at it a little closer, and then I can maybe see how I've done that, in what way I've done that. So now I can't see anything to just redirect my light. Yeah. Okay, I think no, I don't have that part anywhere. So I've got to search it. So yeah. Yeah, like that. No, that's actually wrong. I need the other ones, these. Because there are gonna be some half lift arms attached to that. These always have, no, not always, of course, but these have axle holes. I think I'm actually gonna do that again first, because I want them to like line up. Yeah. Oh. Munib Oman, hi. Yo, man. What's up? What's going on? I'm still building here. Ah, yeah. So there is the other connection for the motor. Okay. And now I just need to find that. Okay. And another one here. And then that's a 5 stud long axle again. And then let me actually try something. Yeah, I'm trying to like get the chat visible on my computer, because I'm using it on my phone actually. Maybe I can use my phone though. for a second here, because I think there's like a huge delay in my... Yeah, now I'm just watching the stream again though. Like, it doesn't really make sense. I think I should probably get the chat faster than the viewers, right? Or maybe actually, maybe not. I don't really know. Anyway, let's continue here. Okay, so yeah, and that's the point where basically the connection to the top, to the driving motors, will be made. And yeah, this is actually a pretty quick mark of mine, I'd say, because it's like, you know, I've built many crawler type of vehicles that are like very slow, but this one's actually a little faster, because actually I think these gear connections here, they aren't very suited for high torque. I think it would be, this would probably work if I had like some, like either portal axle hubs with the gear reduction, or like I guess the planetary wheel hubs, because then this gearing here would have like much less torque going through it, so it wouldn't start to like skip gears and stuff, skip teeth and stuff, and click and crack. But since the real version, since the real vehicle doesn't have portal axles or some stuff, and the planetary wheel hubs are just too big to be used in the rear and the front, I've actually decided to make it a little quicker in order to prevent the drivetrain from clicking around. Which means it can't go over the craziest obstacles though, of course. Which is a little sad, but you know, I think it should be enough to drive in sand and stuff. That's actually also not too great. Yeah, okay, so wait, let me see. Yeah, I just used, I think they've actually used the same in the Zetros, in the Mercedes-Benz Zetros, the Lego set. What I'm about to do. Where is it? Where is the part? I think in the front axle they use that. Maybe in the rear as well. I don't remember. Yeah, I'm still like... Maybe there? No. Should be here though, I think. Maybe I could get some music going in the stream next time. Because I think I can hear music now myself, but you can't hear it. Yeah, but the question is like, what kind of music would I play then? Because like Twitch has... No, not Twitch. Like, I think YouTube also has this, right? I think it was like a general copyright thing, that you can't play copyrighted music in a stream. Ah, there it is. Like, even if you don't want to keep the stream up after you finished, And yeah, I think on Twitch it was, you basically have to delete all your clips if you used copyrighted music. Because the clips, they count as like videos basically, like on YouTube or something. And so it was the choice of the streamer, like either delete the clips and thousands of memories, or maybe like future memories, or just use copyright-free music. Well, that's a very hard choice. So I don't know, I don't think I'll leave the streams up, because actually I kinda want to, like, I want to put the instructions on Rebrickable, and I want people to basically pay for them in the end. So maybe it wouldn't be the smartest idea to just leave basically free instructions on YouTube. Yeah, but I'll have to see. Like, I think I'm gonna do streams about other topics as well. Maybe doing other things. Maybe I can leave those up then. So this is the drivetrain then, basically. I'll have to see how far I've done. I can't really see anything. That's the problem. Okay, so I think there it's like pretty far. I think that's a 9 actually. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 plus 4. Yeah, that's a 9, I think. And there I really can't tell anything. Can't make anything. Can't make out anything there. So axle 9 on one side at least. On this one. So this gets put in there. And then that motor actually goes, that actually goes through there. And because of course I've used like one of these red gears, that was a perfect way to just put the motor in the middle. Then I need another 5 motor, axle 5 there. There's another one of those. And that's it. Okay, so some gears again. Okay, so I don't really know that actually. Yeah, I don't know how long this actually is. Maybe I don't have to know. I can just build the frame of the front axle now and maybe put in the other motors. Yeah, I think that's the best idea. So I need those once again. And then it's basically like that side. Maybe I could actually like try to finish that side. A little bit at least. Like that. Yeah. So there is gonna be... Oh, that's interesting. These again. And just mirror that. Oh, that was actually the wrong way. Very good. Where is this piece? I've used it before. Ah. Yeah. So the front actually doesn't have a turntable at all. It has like only the axle and then a pin in the front. But you know, I guess I think that's enough. Maybe I didn't even need that turntable there. But anyway, I guess it's good to build as stable as possible in general, just as a general rule. And then these again. Always save your work, like I just did. And now I can take off the front tires maybe. So I can see a little bit at least. Okay, so there seem to be some lift arms going there. Like this. And then they connect to, I think that's a 9, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 9. Yeah, probably a 9. So this one, like this. And I can't really tell, but they're only held together by black pins. Okay, I see. Yes. So black pins whoops, black pins here, and then some of those here again. And on top of this, the motors actually sit like the other two. And so it goes like in there and then down there and then boom to the axle. Maybe not the most efficient drivetrain because it has like 4 gears until, no, it actually has more because the motors are like hot coupled with another pair. But I mean like only for the way down basically 4 gears are used, so it has like 3 areas where the play of the gear wheels can add up, and then it has like another pair of gears there, so it's not the most efficient drivetrain. And apart from the play, it's also just maybe unnecessary friction. But I've really wanted to keep that profile, that top profile of the frame, as thin as possible. Because like I said, like the original real life trucks always are based around these thin frames. So yeah. Okay, so I've got the shock absorbers there on these. And then the connection for the motors is made. Yeah. So just two more L motors basically. Like that. They're also connected by gear wheels by I think 12 by 2 12 gear wheels and like 20 gear. So I don't really know what the ratio was. I think 1 to 6 or something. What? 1 to 1.66, I mean. So a little, in the end, I think it's like 2.1 to 2.5 or something, roughly. So it's not too much, but it has, like for that reason, it also has 2 motors and not just one or something. Yeah. So this one, the motor actually has this axle, and this one's actually not even connected there. And this one is like in there. Yep. And then this I don't really know. I think that's just this one again. Like that. Yeah. Hello. Hello, Sebastian. What's going on? Welcome to the stream. I'm connecting the motors to the gears and stuff. That's also a 9 long lift arm. No suspension on the rear axle. Yeah, it's only pendular suspension. So yeah, the shock absorbers are gonna be connected here. But you know, pendular suspension has to be enough for this one. But on the front it's also only pendular suspension, so but I guess it's better than just having one axle on pendular suspension and then the other one being fixed completely. What was I going to do? Ah yes, I remember. So it's actually also not that very well suited for off-road, because it doesn't have like a very high gear reduction or something. It's actually gonna be moderately fast almost, because like that's basically all. Like when I add this one here, you can basically see the final gearing already. I think in the end it's like gearing of 1 to 2.5 or something. Yeah, better than no suspension at all. Yeah, I figured that as well. Also, like, this is like the first model I actually announced that I'd make instructions for, and I already knew that when I started to build it, so I didn't want to like overdo it, you know. I wanted like, because this is like the first model where I basically like gotta deliver, gotta like keep my word and stuff. So I wanted to keep it relatively simple and also like try to reduce some complexity of, or you know, building techniques that maybe wouldn't be suitable for other people to rebuild. Yeah, I don't know how long this axle has to be, but I'm just gonna take a 5. I suppose it's not going to be that heavy, so the gearing should be fine. Yeah, I've tested it on some obstacles. I get it performs okay. Like I think it like when I have like a blanket, and when I throw that like on the floor, so it has like some, it's like a off-road course, I guess, not course, but just some moderate obstacles, a little more than a carpet, but not much more, basically. But also, like, it's always when people build like slow vehicles that are like able to go off-road, and then others are like complaining that it's too slow or something. Just the same with the Zetros, you know. But you can't really have both with the Lego motors. You need like more powerful motors for that. You get like speed and torque. Maybe the Buick motors would be suited for that. But I've tried to build this one with Control Plus only. So no Buick motors allowed. Yeah, maybe I can build the front axle now that I've got that. I can't really see what I did here. But I also don't want to take it apart because I haven't filmed it yet. That's okay. That's okay. That's what Lego is. Yeah, that's true. And if you get like more powerful motors, you have to like upgrade the drive shafts as well, and then you have to drive other things, upgrade other things as well, and then you can basically just, I lost something there. Then you can basically just switch to normal RC. Buick motors are getting the axles hot, I think. I think, yeah, I guess maybe, but aren't they? I think they're not that much faster than the original buggy motors, right? So I guess if Lego approved, then I guess Buick motors are also approved by, like, I don't know. I need to make some progress here. I gotta see what I did here. Okay, I saw. I don't have them myself, that's only my guess. Yeah. Yeah. I also didn't try them yet. You know, I think the delivery times are like super long anyway, so yeah, but I guess if they're not much faster than the original buggy motors, then it should be fine, probably. Do you use the new book is compatible with Control Plus? Nah, I don't have it yet. I didn't actually order one though, so I don't know when I'll probably get it sometime in the future, because it's super cool being able to use both systems in a more convenient way than with Lego powered up. With the hub, I mean, because the hub is like so huge. I have like a whole designated build to like hide it here in this model actually, because it's like so huge it just sticks out the back. So I've built like a wooden chest around it, or I guess Lego bricks that are supposed to represent a wooden chest. Yeah, it's just, I don't know. The hub is basically like, it could have been so much better, but it's still so expensive. I don't really get it. Like, it could have been smaller probably, and could have a rechargeable battery. It's like, so I don't really understand why they didn't build that in. The hub is way too heavy. Yeah. It's really strange. Maybe, yeah, I think someone, when I mentioned something like that, someone said like their like batteries have rechargeable batteries are too dangerous or something, and because kids are playing with it, maybe it's like too dangerous or something. But I don't really think, I don't know, man. Also, doesn't really sound that, I mean, it sounds logical maybe, but I think they wouldn't be that careful. Maybe they've just used that as an excuse though. That I could imagine. That's just laziness of the Lego group. Yeah, but yeah, it's laziness, of course, but it's like, why are you that lazy? Like, you are losing many of your fans, and you just keep making the products like more expensive. It doesn't, and like keep like releasing like products that don't really satisfy the needs of your customers, and then it's just strange behavior. Strange behavior, in my opinion. Ah, that's the one. Hi Sam, what's up? Nice to see you in here. They made a rechargeable battery for power functions too. Yeah, right. I forgot. They actually did. Yeah, then that also doesn't make sense. Yeah, it's strange. Wait, did I have that? Oh. And that one too. Yeah, it's very strange. Are you gonna buy the new bulldozer? By the way, like it's pretty cool, I think, but it's also way too expensive. Like pretty much always. Is it okay to ask where you're from? Yeah, I'm from Germany. And you? Is it okay if I ask you? Nice. Yeah, very nice. Dann kann ich ja Deutsch schreiben. Ja, ja, du kannst Deutsch schreiben, aber ja, wir wollen das ja hier international halten und so, ne? Also, sind ja jetzt nicht so viele Leute da. Ich glaube, Sam kann ja auch Deutsch, oder? Glaube ich, wenn er noch da ist. Ja, naja, egal. Ja, also willst du den Bulldozer holen oder nicht? Ich weiß ja nicht, wie deep du da im Fandom drin bist oder was weiß ich. Jo, bin auch Deutsch. Ja, ja, genau. Da habe ich mich doch richtig erinnert. Oder Sam, holst du dir den? Und dann hast du natürlich, ja, I mean, yeah, it's a little strange for me as well, but I guess. Ja, you know, Weltsprache Englisch und so oder so. Actually, I think I can just build one side. I'm not even getting the builder. I think I'll buy the leap here. Yeah, I thought a similar. I've had a similar thought. Because the leap here is like, yeah, it depends. Because if the bulldozer actually like gets lower in price than the leap here, then it would make sense for me to buy the bulldozer. Because yeah, maybe not actually. Yeah, because the leap has so many white parts, and I don't need that many white parts actually. Dann eher die 2022er Sets. Yeah, okay. Yeah, more pieces, better functionality. Yeah, functionality I don't really care about because I just want to get the parts anyway. So, yeah, but yeah, the leap is also great. I guess it's great, and the bulldozers, okay. Some people actually like that the bulldozer has like this gearbox and stuff. But at the same time, well, I guess I also like that, but I don't really care. I don't think it should be like, it should cost more because it has like a more complex gearbox or something. Because I don't know. It seems like Lego is saying, okay, this one has like a gearbox and that's why it's the same price as the leap hair. Which I guess a gearbox is like more difficult to develop and stuff, but do they actually have to pay the designer more because he's like taking a little longer, or because he has to like use his brain more or something? I'm more after the parts too. Yeah, I like to build my own stuff. Yeah, for sure. Definitely always build your own stuff. I'm actually not building anymore. I need to do some. How did I build that? Yeah, but it's like a really strange. It's like a. I guess yeah. Like how should? I think it should. I think the set should be priced by their parts and stuff, not really by their functionality. Because like functionality, you can't really measure objectively. Because it's like this person likes gearboxes more and this one likes actuators more and stuff. Because it's like subjective, but part count is like more objective. I would like to build a new MOC too, although I don't have any idea. Do you know what Lego Technic will bring us? No, I don't know. New MOC? Yeah. I actually have too many ideas right now, to be honest. I can't really decide what to do first. I'm getting this. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, it's. I've actually thought about maybe even buying the new bulldozer and then like making a B model of some kind. Because I think the B models are like a huge market in themselves. Because like people obviously buy the Lego sets and then Lego doesn't even make their own B model anymore. So there's probably even more requests for a different model out of the same parts. There's a list, for example. Actually I've seen the list, but I don't remember anything. 30 euro John Deere. Yeah, that sounds cool. That sounds cool. Yeah, so I've thought about this B model thing, and I think like because the bulldozer and the Liebherr are basically they're two-tracked vehicles with some actuators, you could probably build almost the same B models out of them, or at least the ones that I had in mind. So it wouldn't really matter that much. But then it would be like make more sense to buy the Liebherr because it's like you have like way more stuff for your money, at least motor wise. Are you too interested in making a Lego trial truck competition? You mean like between ourselves or what? Just Sam and me? I'm not really planning on building a trial truck. I guess I have like this off-road 6x6 truck, and I could just remove the excavator, and then it's like I guess a decent off-roading truck. Maybe that would go through as a trial truck. Or do you mean one where you yourself can participate? You mean we'd be like the hosts, and then we can judge, make people run their trucks on our parkour. I don't think wait. What am I doing? This is the front, and I've just built this the wrong way. I would love to participate too. Okay. I mean mostly build off-roader and stuff would be great. Yeah. Trial truck competition. Yeah, I guess, why not? And we can make like a big announcement and trailer and stuff. Maybe we can invite people. Other people, like we make like an official whatever invitation, and we'd be like we'd connect all of the builders on Instagram. But I think to like make people participate, we'd need like some prizes. But I don't know what could be a good prize. Sadly, there are no such events in Germany. Yeah. That's true. Maybe we can make some events. You know, we have to make the events. We'll start small and then collect funding, and then, you know, we'll get bigger or something. Yeah. I'm building mostly off-roaders too, but the truck trial community in Germany isn't that big. I don't know anybody to do a competition with. Yeah, in Poland, I think it's way bigger. Like Serial has like thousands of uploads of these trial truck competitions. Maybe we just have to go there. Yeah, I'm actually planning some other stuff than off-roaders right now, like in the forklift. Forklift I'm planning. Yeah, this one I'm building right now. Then okay, the off-roader, yeah, the 6x6. Actually, yeah, off-roaders are great though. Do you play like SnowRunner or something? Yes, that's true. Poland has great truck trial community. Yeah. There are also these truck trial events where they use like these parkours out of like, I don't know what it's called in English. Like, it looks like Bauschaum oder sowas. Like dried Bauschaum. Like concrete. No, not concrete, but this weird stuff. But in Serial's videos, they always drive in nature, and I think this Bauschaum stuff always looks a little ugly. So I wanna do one in the nature. I think if I make one or whatever. I know what you mean. Yeah, it's like this gross. It's like this brown gross stuff. Construction foam. Yeah, I guess that's it. BW123. Welcome to the stream. Do you also want to participate in the trial truck competition? Yes, that's the one. Yeah, construction foam, I guess. Yeah, I think nature is like it's like more beautiful. Hab auch Deutsch als Muttersprache. Ah, alle Deutsche in hier. Ja, sehr gut. Wie geht dieser Spruch? Ein Land, ein Reich, ein Kommentarbereich oder irgendwie sowas? Immer unter englischen Videos. Oder so. But about the trial truck thing, I thought about making a video with like about the 6x6 truck without the excavator anyway, like as an extra video to see how it performs without it. Depends on the scale. I think big trucks are great for nature, that little ones would. Yeah, I guess that's true. Yeah. So yeah, maybe it's not even that far away, the trial truck idea. But is there a way to make people like show? Yeah, it's hard, right? Like make people like to have a good comparison without actually running the same parkour. I think that's pretty difficult. So it's hard to do it online, an online trial truck competition. I love mini off-road models. Yeah, like small models just have something to it. They just have something to them that, I don't know. It's strange. Online is kind of lame. Yeah, I guess. But it's like difficult because when the scene isn't that big in a country, like you can't just tell all the people to come to Germany that are like elsewhere. So I guess it wouldn't really work though. I think you'd have to go for some other criteria than the off-road performance then, which doesn't really make sense in a trial truck competition. You'd have to like rate the looks or something. Because the off-road performance just wouldn't be objective with different obstacles. Wait, I think I'm building... Oh my god. I'm building this the wrong way. Many off-roaders are great as long as there's proper suspension. Yeah, that's true. I also find like pendular suspension pretty boring, to be honest, but I don't know. I wanted to just do it for this one. I've actually done some with proper suspension, so time to chill. Time to chill for a bit. Does that work? Not really. Hi, have a nice stream. Yo, thanks. Danny Phil. Thanks very much. Okay, so what is still the right way here? This is, and this isn't. Okay, so that needs to change again. So, okay, I think that's it. That's it now. For how long are you making the digital model? For how long? You mean the stream now? I don't know, I've maybe like half an hour or something, then I'll probably quit for today. But the model, like until it's finished, basically. Like I want to make instructions, actually, for once. So whatever, like how long it takes. I don't know if I'll stream the whole process. I'll just see how it goes, because maybe like for the later steps, like organizing the actual steps and stuff and part order, I have to maybe focus, and I can't really focus while I'm talking. to be honest, it's like pretty hard at least. I see. It is also really annoying when you change something in the instruction page design wrong. Yeah, dude, it's so annoying. Holy shit. I've actually done some, I guess almost finished some instructions for an older model I built. And it's like, it's just pain. You basically have to really ensure that that the steps you have are like completely finished, and then every submodel, everything already finished, and then you can page design, and then you just hope that there's nothing wrong and you have to change everything again. Like there's a lock symbol, right? There's this lock. I think I can just go there maybe to the page design, like this lock page. And I thought that maybe if you go through everything and then if you lock every page, then it gets locked, right? It doesn't change anymore when you change some step or something earlier. But it changes anyway. So what's the purpose? Well, how do I get back here? What do you think of the Mercedes-Benz Z-Tros? Yeah, what do I think? I think it's like a little too expensive. I actually bought it, if you didn't know, maybe you did, I don't know. Yeah, but I think it has like, I think it's not really, it's nice from Lego that they thought of the trial truck fans for once, and but the execution is lacking a little bit, to say it, to put it nicely. But it has like some very, very cool parts, like apart from the electronics and stuff, like these drive shafts that can that have no friction and stuff. Like these parts are essential for some suspension design. So yeah, mixed feelings. So true about the lock symbol. Yeah, it's a joke. Like, why is that even there? Don't give me hope. Yeah, but yeah, I'll just remember that until like for this one probably, that I'll make sure that everything is in place and then I do the page design. Because like with bigger models, it's like 400 pages or what? I think I've made these instructions from the older model way too simple though, because I made them in the style of like Lego building instructions, like the official ones, where it's like 2 pieces per page or something. I think like the PDF gets way too big then as well. Yes, they are great. I ordered some of those from Lego Pick a Brick. They are so. Yeah, it's very cool. It's a very cool part. Actually, the bulldozer also has 2 at least, I think, for like the blade tilting. Yeah, that's my problem with buying the Liebherr or the bulldozer, because like the Liebherr doesn't have these newer parts like these flip-flop lift arms, if you know what I mean. These, because these are pretty useful, and there are like so many in the bulldozer. Because I'd have to buy all these from a separate place then. Man. That's true, the flip-flop beams open a whole new world. Yeah, that's true. They're really great. I don't have dark tan actually. In my favorite colors. Yeah, what are there any other new pieces? I guess with the Liebherr you get like the big excavators, the big actuators. Wieso verwendest du für die Vorderachse diese komischen neuen Teile? Ja, das habe ich mich auch gefragt. Also der Plan war eigentlich, also ich wollte auf Nummer sicher gehen, sagen wir es so. Vielleicht kann ich gleich nochmal zeigen, warum. Ich gehe nochmal darauf ein, ja. Wow, Junge, ich komme hier. Okay, yeah, the flip-flop beams truly good. Yeah, like my shift is working. Okay. The flip-flop beams are pretty great, and the actuators, like I think it's a little strange. Now you have like the small actuators in black, and the big ones are still, like the bigger ones are still in gray. And that's a little strange, because now you can't use them interchangeably, like with the not interchangeably, but with the, you have like different colors now. You can't if you want to use the big ones, you can't use the small black ones, right? Because it would look strange. So maybe the big ones are gonna come out in black as well. Okay, warte mal. So, jetzt nochmal zu dieser Frage, ja. Vielleicht, ich bin mir halt selber nicht sicher, vielleicht kann ich auch die anderen nehmen. Weil das wäre schon eigentlich gut. Weil die anderen, die würden auch auf die andere Noppe gehen da, das wäre auch gut. So, jetzt ist natürlich hier der Shit. So, perfekt. Ja. Also ja, die Federn hier, die sollen kommen quasi hier an dieses Ding. Also die müssen jetzt ein bisschen compressed sein, aber das geht jetzt hier nicht. Da muss ich nochmal Custom Parts runterladen, und damit das geht. Und dann, wenn die jetzt hier so federt, ja, die Achse, dann federt die so nach rechts und links. Und ich war mir nicht ganz sicher, ob dieses, wenn ich jetzt hier den anderen nehme da, ob das dann nicht dagegen stößt. Weißt du, wie ich meine? Wenn das so hin und her schwingt. Ob das dann nicht hier so gegenkommt. Wenn die Seite jetzt hier runter geht zum Beispiel, dann stößt das eventuell dagegen. Da bin ich mir aber nicht sicher, ob man das nicht doch austauschen kann. Weil ich habe es halt schlecht gesehen. Aber ich habe es jetzt erstmal so gemacht. Vielleicht, ja, ich kann das nochmal ausprobieren. Vielleicht. Danke für die Erklärung, ja. Bitte sehr. Aber so prinzipiell wäre es natürlich schon besser, die anderen zu nehmen, weil die natürlich jetzt neuer sind, und dann erhöht es natürlich auch die Chance, dass Leute, die das dann bauen wollen, nicht haben. Ich denke, man könnte auch einfach die anderen nehmen, auch wenn es dagegen stoßen würde. Das würde man nicht wirklich merken, aber das ist quasi die politische Korrektheit in dem Sinne des Lego-Bauens. So, dass nichts kaputt gehen kann. Du könntest die Federn oben ein Loch weiter außen montieren. Ja, warte mal ganz kurz. Ja, das stimmt eventuell, ja. Ich weiß nicht genau, warum habe ich das. Ich glaube, da kommen die Reifen dagegen. Ich habe die ja gerade abgebaut. Ich glaube, das war der Grund, warum ich das nicht gemacht habe. Ich gucke mal gerade. Ja, das könnte sogar gehen. Also mit denen, ich weiß nicht, ob du auf meinem Instagram das gesehen hast, mit diesen RC 4-Wheel Drive Reifen, mit diesen dünnen. Aber weil die ja auch nicht jeder hat, sollen auch noch diese breiten Lego-Reifen damit funktionieren. Die so richtig breit sind halt. Ich weiß nicht, ob ich die jetzt hier finde. Diese kleinen da. Diese kleinen breiten halt. Irgendwo. Die da, glaube ich. Oder? Nee, das sind die falschen. Die sind viel zu klein. Ja, ist ja jetzt auch egal. Die sind nämlich gleich hoch wie diese RC 4-Wheel Drive Reifen. Hab nur das Thumbnail auf YouTube gesehen. Okay. Ja, da sieht man die Reifen. Sieht man die Reifen? Ich weiß es nicht. Ja, ein bisschen. Wo war ich denn jetzt hier überhaupt? Ja. Ja, nur die AC Four-Wheel Drive. Ja, genau. Ja, diese anderen, die sind halt... Die funktionieren auch, aber die funktionieren auch gar nicht mal so gut wie die dünnen. Aber sie funktionieren halt einigermaßen. Also geht schon. So, jetzt weiß ich nicht, wie ich das da gemacht habe. Ich finde doch immer die normalen Aros-Reifen am besten für den Maßstab. Ja, die sind schon cool. Die sind auf jeden Fall nice. Aber die sind tatsächlich ein bisschen zu klein jetzt, weil ich die... Also die AC Four-Wheel Drive Reifen sind so groß wie diese anderen da, die ich halt eigentlich genommen habe. Diese breiten. Und die sind halt ein bisschen breit, höher im Durchmesser, meine ich, als die Arox-Reifen. Und die Arox-Reifen haben halt auch nicht dieses Geländeprofil. Das ist halt auch noch ein großer Punkt. Aber ansonsten für LKWs und so sind die echt nice. Und wahrscheinlich auch für normale Autos halt einfach. Oder was weiß ich. Die halt nicht Offroad fahren sollen. Ich muss jetzt mal hier ein bisschen was zerlegen, glaube ich. Ich sehe einfach nichts hier. Aber es geht doch gar nicht hier. Ich hab das einfach zu gut gebaut. Ich kriege hier einfach nichts mehr ab. Ja, wohl doch, ich sehe ein bisschen was. Ah ja. Vor allem bei der Indoor Truck Trails haben die Ausreifen passen. Ja, darf man da Custom-Reifen verwenden? Wahrscheinlich nicht, ne? Das ist vielleicht auch unfair. Aber das glaube ich, ja. Irgendwie. Ah. Ich dachte schon. Was ist denn hier passiert? Oh. Was zum Teufel? Ja, die Ausreifen sind schon top. Ja, die sind wirklich top. ist denn jetzt schon wieder? Ist doch hier rein. Ja, gut. Ich dachte schon. Ich bin, glaube ich, der Einzige, der keine Aussage hat. Boah, das ist aber echt, ja, ja, du verpasst was, oder? Also, würde ich mal so sagen. Vielleicht. Aber der Arox, der ist eigentlich schon cool. Oh, ich hab, ja. Also den könnte man sich auch wegen den Reifen holen. Wie viel kostet der jetzt eigentlich? Der ist ja wahrscheinlich komplett in die Höhe geschossen, als der vom Markt gegangen ist. Vielleicht kannst du ihn ja gebraucht irgendwo schießen. Ist das eigentlich möglich, eine gelenkte und angetriebene Starkse mit weniger als 11 Löchern zwischen den Radaufhängungen zu 11 Löcher zwischen den Radaufhängungen? Ach so. Warte, wie viele sind das hier? Sind das 11? Das hier sind 11, oder? Wahrscheinlich. Arux ist neu und bezahlt. Ja, gebraucht vielleicht schon. Weiß ich nicht. Sam ist ja sehr unterwegs bei den Gebrauchtwarenhändlern. Oder so. In ja, Österreich, oder? Lift am 11, ja. 11 Löcher. Ich weiß nicht. Zwischen den Rädern, ja. Ich glaube... Ja, das ist wirklich eine gute Frage. Ja, nee, das wäre ja keine... Also vielleicht könnte man einfach noch den Abstand der Räder zum Dingens hier verkleinern, wenn man irgendwie so nicht die Dinger nimmt, sondern so selber welche baut quasi. Aber dann hätte man halt nur einen Stud. Den 8.0, ja, das habe ich ja gesehen. Ja, der ist auch echt cool. Zwischen, ja. 2 Löcher lange U-Joints. Ach, meinst du jetzt die hier, ja. Das wäre auch praktisch, ja. Vielleicht könnte man... Ja, ich glaube, man könnte das vielleicht machen. Mit den neuen Portal Hubs. Ja, man könnte halt hier diesen Rahmen quasi weglassen. Und dann hätte man ja hier vielleicht noch... quasi, das könnte man dann hier direkt dran machen. Und wenn man dann hier die verbindet miteinander, dann ist es ja wieder relativ stabil, wahrscheinlich. Also vielleicht, ich denke, müsste eigentlich gehen, oder? So, jetzt habe ich hier irgendwas komisch gemacht. Man kann bei U-Joints selbst ein Achsloch abschneiden und eine Achse ankleben. Mhm. Ah, ja. Ja, das stelle ich mir auch nicht so robust vor eigentlich. Weil die haben ja dann nur so Mini-Auflageflächen, die... Das ist natürlich kritisch. Kennst du Chris P? Oder P? Chris P? Der hat mal der hat quasi, ich weiß nicht wie, der hat hier für die da, hat er so der hat, vielleicht hast du es auch gesehen, der hat durch diese Dinger so einen Stab gemacht und dann hat er damit quasi so ganz kurze gemacht. Aber es bringt wahrscheinlich, die sind halt dann nicht sehr lang. Aber damit kann man, hier, hat quasi dieses Ding da reingesteckt und dann so einen Stab dadurch. Und dann hatte der quasi so einen Antrieb, so ein CV-Joint. Das ist auch interessant. Aber das ist natürlich dann auch blöd. Weil hier ja, da müsste man dann nochmal so machen. Dann wäre es eigentlich erst praktisch. Aber da kann man auch... Ja, ich glaube, das hier hat er halt direkt... nee, das ging ja... Nee, das geht ja auch nicht, oder? Das könnte man ja dann so machen. Aber das geht auch nicht. Nee, das geht nicht. Wie hat der das denn gemacht? Frage ich mich. Vielleicht hat er einfach das Differential direkt da dran gesteckt. Ja, der hat ein paar coole Ideen gehabt. Der hat auch dieses, das hier so als Klatschgier gemacht, glaube ich. Aber ich glaube, der hat dieses andere da runtergeschliffen oder irgendwie so. Ich weiß nicht mehr genau, wie der es gemacht hat. Der ist schon ganz cool, der Typ. Den müssen wir öfter hochladen wieder. Das habe ich gesehen, ja. Ja, ist echt cool, coole Ideen. Jetzt weiß ich auch wieder, wie ich das gemacht habe hier. Beziehungsweise, ich habe es ja gesehen gerade. Seid ihr Fans davon, Teile zu modifizieren? Nee, ich nicht. Also ich habe es jetzt auch noch nie gemacht, aber ich weiß nicht. Ich habe da jetzt auch keine wirkliche Motivation zu. Ich finde, also ich finde es cooler, wenn Lego die Teile, die man haben will, selber macht. Sagen wir es so. Aber ich finde, man könnte auch die hier mal sehr gut mit so einem 2 Noppen langen Dings machen. Also wenn das quasi so wäre, nee, das ergibt keinen Sinn. Wenn man da halt noch so einen dran hat. Das fände ich cool. 3D-Druck, ja, das ist auch cool. So ungefähr. Ja, von Lego ist am besten, ja. Aber ich will auch irgendwie nicht von anderen Herstellern so Teile kaufen und die dann dafür benutzen. Also auf der einen Seite ist natürlich, ich verstehe mich da nicht so ganz selber, ehrlich gesagt, weil es ist so, ich will das nicht vermischen und bla und Lego ist eh am besten, aber die machen halt so viel Mist eigentlich. Man könnte auch mal gut umsteigen. Aber aus irgendeinem Grund, so bei Motoren ist es mir dann egal. Da könnte ich dann von anderen Herstellern so alles benutzen eigentlich. Aber die normalen Teile nicht. So vom Gefühl her jetzt einfach. Obwohl es ergibt halt nicht so wirklich viel Sinn. Aber ich finde auch, wenn man so die Teile vermischt, das erkennt man nicht mehr wirklich. Bei den Motoren ist es schon offensichtlich eigentlich. Aber Lego bringt halt wenig neue Teile. Ja, die machen halt... Die sagen wahrscheinlich... Ja, ich weiß nicht. Kommen eigentlich die normalen Sets, die kommen ja... Wann kommen die eigentlich immer raus? Immer mit dem neuen Lego-Katalog oder sowas, oder? Einmal im Jahr oder was? Weil die bringen irgendwie gefühlt halt neue Teile raus, wenn es halt neue Sets gibt. Und wenn die halt ein festes Release-Date haben im Jahr, dann sagen die natürlich nicht jetzt, wo es keine neuen Modelle gibt, lass mal ein neues Teil jetzt rausbringen. Und es einzeln verkaufen. Deswegen dauert das halt länger wahrscheinlich. Und ja gut, und es sind natürlich auch wenige Teile pro neuer Welle wahrscheinlich. Das stimmt auch. Schon mal bei Sepa PL. Der hat auch viele coole Ideen. Okay, kenne ich noch nicht. Schreibe ich mir mal auf. Irgendwo. Zweimal im Jahr, ja. Ja, okay. Ja, dann... Auf der einen Seite finde ich es auch ganz gut, so nicht so viele neue Teile zu haben, weil dann muss ich nicht so oft Sachen kaufen, um up-to-date zu sein, so gefühlt. Aber ja. Ja, toll, mal kompaktere Teile. Ja, das stimmt. Das stimmt. Diese Federn hier, manche Leute machen hier ja auch die Feder raus und tun die dann auf so eine Achse oder so. Das ist ja eigentlich schon Modifikation, aber auch nicht so wirklich. Ich glaube, das geht eigentlich noch. Oder man macht halt so ein, das habe ich auch selber schon gemacht, so ein Half-Pushing hier rein, damit die Feder härter wird. Sowas finde ich noch, also würde ich noch selber machen und habe es schon gemacht. Und ich glaube, da ist dann auch die Grenze bei mir. So. Ich glaube, das war es jetzt vorerst mal. Obwohl, ein bisschen was fehlt noch. Ich glaube, ich mache noch die Vorderachse und dann war es das erstmal für heute. Ja, wäre auch schon gut geschafft jetzt, ne? Ist ja fast, muss ja fast nichts mehr machen. Ja. So. So, okay. Das war die Vorderachse. Ich würde sagen, ich weiß nicht genau, wann es hier weitergeht. Vielleicht übermorgen oder sowas. Muss ich nochmal gucken. Aber ich danke auf jeden Fall jedem fürs Zuschauen. Und ja, für den netten Plausch, ne? Gut. Ich muss jetzt hier mal gucken, wo beendet man das hier? Ah ja, genau. Gut, dann bis übermorgen vielleicht. Tschüss.